Hello, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're talking about anti-inflammatory foods. I personally suffer from a lot of inflammation, so when I was diagnosed with inflammation, I started doing a lot of research into foods that would help with that. Being inflamed, inflammation is not a fun life to have, and if you can curtail that a little bit with foods, then you are definitely winning. So today I want to talk about the 13 best foods with anti-inflammatory properties and why. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell is turned on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching, where I offer personalized to you macros and calories. I cannot recommend this enough. This is how I've lost almost 140 pounds, and I have one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. So let's jump into the 13 anti-inflammatory foods that you need in your life. Now, inflammation overall has good values and bad values. On one hand, inflammation helps defend against illnesses and injury, and on the other hand, chronic inflammation can lead to a lot of health consequences and diseases. Stress, low activity levels, and a lot of different foods out there can really lead to inflammation. However, there are 13 foods out there that really help fight inflammation in a good, healthy way. The first food on this list is going to be berries. If you follow me over on my main channel, I'll put it here on the screen for you, and it is always linked in the description box. This is where I share my weight loss journey with you. I eat a ton of berries. I eat a lot of berries because they're delicious and because they definitely help with inflammation. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, these are all amazing when it comes to their inflammatory properties. They contain anthocyanins. I'll go ahead and put that here on the screen for you. This is an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant property found in berries. One of the best berries when it comes to anti-inflammatory properties are strawberries. So if you suffer from inflammation and you love strawberries, make sure that you incorporate them into your daily diet, because not only are they packed with healthy nutrients and antioxidants, they're definitely a huge anti-inflammation food. Number 2 is going to be fatty fish. So we're talking about things like herring, mackerel, sardines, salmon, any of those fish products out there that have a lot of omega-3 healthy fatty acids. EPA and DHA, both found in these high-fat fish, help fight inflammation. If you suffer from EPA or DHA, you can suffer from things like metabolic syndrome, heart disease, diabetes, kidney disease, and inflammation. So by incorporating some healthy fatty fish into your diet can help with all of these ailments. Not to mention, we don't want to be scared of fat. There are a lot of healthy fats out there, and the fact that these fish items contain a lot of omega-3 fatty acids are really good for your health, your heart, your joints, and of course for inflammation. Number 3 is going to be broccoli. Broccoli is actually one of the most nutritious leafy green vegetables out there. It's a cruciferous vegetable similar to things like cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale. Broccoli and cruciferous vegetables in general contain a lot of antioxidants which can help with inflammation. Broccoli is rich in sulforaphane, an antioxidant which actually decreases inflammation, which helps reduce your levels of a couple of things in your body that can cause inflammation. I'll put them up here on the screen for you. Broccoli is packed with these fighting inflammation properties. So broccoli should be something that you're incorporating into your meals weekly as well. Number 4 speaks right to my heart, and that is avocados. Again, going back to eating healthy fats for a healthy, well-rounded diet and body. They are packed with potassium, magnesium, and fiber. There's also a lot of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. There's one particular compound in avocados that help reduce inflammation. I'll go ahead and put that particular item here on the screen. These are very hard to pronounce, so I'll put it up here for you. But this one compound in an avocado is fantastic for inflammation. Not to mention all of the healthy fat that you're going to get, fiber, and other nutrients. Number 5 is going to be green tea. Now, you've probably heard green tea is one of the healthiest beverages that you consume, and that is 100% accurate. It helps reduce the risk of heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, obesity. It also helps boost your metabolism and fight inflammation. I'll put up here on the screen again what is in green tea that is really beneficial for inflammation. It helps repair damaged fatty cells in your body and really helps with any of that chronic pain that comes from inflammatory foods. Number 6 is peppers, specifically bell peppers and chili peppers. They're loaded with vitamin C and have a ton of anti-inflammatory benefits. Quercetin is what is in peppers peppers that helps fight inflammation. Not to mention it helps fight a lot of other diseases like heart-related diseases, cancer, obesity, and peppers actually support healthy aging. Number 7, another food I love are mushrooms. There are thousands upon thousands of varieties of mushrooms out there. Mushrooms are very, very low in calories, but they're very high in things like psyllium, copper, and all of the B vitamins. They also contain phenols and anti-inflammatory properties. The best way to eat mushrooms to really reap the rewards of inflammation fighting properties is to have them either raw, lightly cooked. Sauteing them down or cooking them heavily can get rid of some of the beneficial anti-inflammatory properties. Not completely, but you're better off eating them lightly cooked or raw. Number 8 are grapes. I love grapes. I love them cold and crunchy out of the fridge. Frozen grapes are absolutely amazing. And grapes contain anthocyanins, which is an anti-inflammatory fighter. Grapes also help reduce several diseases like heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and eye-related disorders. They have one of the best sources of this, which is one of their main anti-inflammatory properties. Number 9 is turmeric. Now, we have heard for years and years how important turmeric is for anti-inflammation, and it is probably one of the best spices, if not the best spice, that you can incorporate into your diet to fight inflammation. It contains curcumin, which is a huge anti-inflammatory property. Not only does turmeric help fight inflammation in some of the best ways possible, it also can help with things like arthritis, diabetes, and other health-related diseases. The other thing about turmeric that is really beneficial is that it helps with metabolic syndrome. Basically what this is when your metabolism slows, whether that's from aging, chronic dieting, or a combination of both. Turmeric can help get your metabolism back up and running at its peak, not to mention the number 1 thing you should be incorporating daily for inflammation. Number 10 is going to be extra virgin olive oil. Make sure you're picking up a high quality olive oil. You may have to spend a little bit more money, but the beneficial properties for inflammation and all of the health related issues in olive oil is better in those high quality versions. Extra virgin olive oil is actually one of the healthiest fats that you can put into your body. It's a source of monounsaturated fats, those really good healthy fats, and it's going to help with inflammation, chronic diseases, heart disease, brain cancer, and other serious health conditions. It's really a big game changer for health overall. This is why the Mediterranean diet is so heavily focused on olive oil, because of all of its health properties, and especially when it comes to being inflamed. Number 11 is going to be dark chocolate and cocoa. This is probably something that makes a lot of us really excited. Dark chocolate and cocoa are packed with antioxidants that benefit inflammation. These can help reduce the risk of other diseases and again help you age a little bit more gracefully. Flavonoids are what's responsible for the anti-inflammatory properties in dark chocolate and cocoa. They keep your arteries healthy and helps your skin age a little bit more gracefully as well. The higher quality the dark chocolate, the darker the dark chocolate, so 70% or higher, the more anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties it's going to have. So don't be shy about enjoying a little bit of dark chocolate every day. Number 12 is going to be tomatoes. Tomatoes are really a nutritional powerhouse. They're high in vitamin C, potassium, and lycopene. All of these are huge for inflammation. Lycopene especially is what helps with inflammation, and this is really highly concentrated in tomatoes. And what's an interesting fact is by cooking tomatoes in extra virgin olive oil or drizzling a little bit over your tomatoes, it can actually help your body absorb that lycopene more effectively, giving you higher anti-inflammation properties. And number 13 is going to be cherries, one of my other all-time favorite fruits. Cherries are rich in antioxidants. These two in particular definitely benefit inflammation. Tart cherries have a little more health-related properties than sweet cherries, but you're going to reap the rewards of all the antioxidants and inflammation properties in both of these cherries. Now that we've talked about the 13 best foods for inflammation, let me remind you of some of the main culprits that cause inflammation. Junk food, refined carbohydrates, fried foods, sugar-sweetened beverages, processed meats, and trans fats. These are the foods that we're eating that give us inflammation that we have to help counterbalance and fight with these anti-inflammatory foods. So not that you have to eliminate these altogether, but if you suffer from inflammation like myself, we want to eat as little of these as possible. So what's the bottom line of today's video? Focus on these 13 anti-inflammatory foods to really help fight it naturally. Is it going to get rid of all your inflammation? Probably not, but it's going to help you feel a little bit more healthy every day. Not to mention you're reaping all the rewards of the antioxidants, heart-related, health-related benefits of these foods as well. And if you didn't notice, all of these are nice, whole foods that we should be incorporating into all of our meals daily. So if you enjoyed today's video and if you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a big, huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, because I do upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching and links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.